Good afternoon. I'm sorry this is late. This should have been done yesterday, but due to technical difficulties, I had to postpone. So it is now Monday, the 20th of July, 2020. It's about almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Currently, we're sitting in Abilene at 94.8 degrees, which is down from yesterday. We've been going into a cooling trend that should go out through this week. Um, we have some wind right now coming out from the southwest at about zero point 0.2 miles per hour. The peak we've had today is about 10.3 miles per hour. If you look real quick right here, you can see kind of some other trends that are going on with the wind. So you see it's mainly coming out of the south. Some of it's coming from the east. It just really is fluctuating throughout the day today. But all these little weather stations you see here, you can see that it's pretty much kind of coming same direction mostly. Our pressure is down zero point 0.3 today from yesterday. It's now 1001.6 hexapascals or millibars. We're at 39% humidity, which is up 6% from yesterday. And right now we have a 3 for the UV index. This is probably most likely because it's towards the end of the day. It was mostly kind of patchy clouds today, so it wasn't completely a lot of sun. The peak that we had though today for our amount of solar intensity or solar radiation was 1120.5, but right now we're sitting at 362.6. Again, it's the afternoon, so it's sun's getting ready to go down and whatnot, so we have less direct sunlight. Let's see, sorry. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:47, and we'll be setting around 8:45. It'll be going into complete darkness more around 9:20, I would say, going off of what we had last night. So between 9 and 9:20 is when it'll get really dark. So if you're going to look at the comet, that's the time you would need to go out there around that time. Our moon is rising early during the morning at 6:22 a.m. and it's setting about 9:05 p.m. So there might be a chance to be able to see that. And we're sitting right now at a waning moon. So as far as the forecast, so for the rest of the day, you can see that we are going to be getting cooler, going cooler through the night till about down to 75 degrees at around 6 a.m. this morning or tomorrow morning. And going through the rest of the week, you can see that yes, we are going to be cooler tomorrow. We'll bump up a little bit on I'm sorry, I jumping ahead again. Used to or wanted to start this on Sunday, so it's throwing me off a little bit. So tomorrow will be again 95. Then we'll be dropped down a little bit more on Wednesday to 94 for the high. It'll be partly cloudy. Go up a little bit on Thursday, but then drop down a little bit again on Friday. It's kind of fluctuating, but still, it's a lot cooler than it was last week when we had 108 degrees on one day and whatnot. They get cooler on Saturday with a high of 94, and then again we'll have some partly cloudy skies on Saturday, it looks like, with 95.7 being the high on that day. So overall, not too bad of a week. As you see, though, we don't have very much rain chance. The only rain you see is there's a little bit chance on Wednesday, 9% and 6 on Sunday, but that's because there's be some clouds around. But most likely we're not going to have any rain. Hopefully, though, going into next week we'll be able to see some. We will just have to see later on with what's going on with the weather trends from the weather station, and hopefully something will come in.